What is up, guys? Happy New Year. 2021 is here. 2020 is gone. Thank goodness. That was certainly a year to forget. Hopefully this year is going to be better. But New Year's Eve, we did the pack opening, showing all of the packs to close out the year. Today in this video, I'm going to show you all the extreme fusions that we did. I did a ton. Probably out of all the promo events that's ever been in WWE SuperCard, I did the most fusions, 43 total. The results, though, on the other hand, I wouldn't necessarily say are the best. I don't know. We'll just take a look at them. Y'all have to let me know what you think. We have a lot of new things to start the new year, one being the fusions. We got our Behemoth fusions finally here. Not able to start one yet. Still waiting for that Elemental to, and I probably should have done it, I guess, on Fusion Friday, right? That probably would have been a good idea. The store also has some Behemoths, which is kind of nice. If you're looking for an Easy Pro, we got the Vader in there, 30K, which we do have enough for, but honestly, I'm still waiting for those packs, man. I really wanted the extreme cards to be in here, and I was thinking that maybe they would be in the store. But honestly, the packs in here now are probably worse than the ones that we had before. I would probably rather have had those, but we do have the Behemoth singles for 12,000 as well. I'm still going to save my super coins, but we're going to look at all the extreme fusions. I'm actually going to show you my pull rates in case you're curious. Y'all have to let me know in the comments, you know, how did you do? Are you happy with the fusions that you got? I did notice that our TBG just finished as well. So we're going to take a look at that as soon as we get done with checking out all of these fusions. Now, going into this fusion event, I would have to probably say that this was the best fusion event, best promo event that I think that I've been a part of. Personally, I love the extreme fusions. More so the last year's version than this year's. This year's is still good, but I really like last year's a lot. The year before that was okay, but I really like the extreme fusion. So I was really excited for this event, which is why I probably put out the most fusions that I could possibly do. 43 of them. It feels like that was pretty good, that I got most of the singles that I wanted. There were a lot of cards that I really wanted because I didn't have any of these. I pretty much had none of the extremes because when the extremes came out, you pretty much had to only buy them. I think it was like build a pack, or I don't remember how you got them, but there's been a couple of them in the events that we've had along the way since then, and we picked those up, but for the most part, I didn't have any of these extreme cards. So I was really excited about this. So there was a lot to get, and there's a lot of cards in there, especially with the packs. Yo, that Dakota Kai, that looks amazing pull, amazing card. I did pick up a lot of cards, like I said, that I really wanted, but I didn't get the pros that I really wanted. I got a ton of singles. There were a couple of these extreme cards in which I pulled, God, I want to say it feels like 4 or 5 of them as well. Like that Alexa Bliss right there, that Royal Rumble. I really wanted that as a pro. I did pick it up, and like I said, a ton of these I did pick up. I actually got a lot of winner cards as well. We finished with 8 total packs out of 43. 8 total packs. It ended up being just a little under 20%. We're going to look at the percentages and stuff at the end. But 20% for the packs or so, and I would say half of those, exactly half of that, yeah, 4 out of the 8 in the packs were the holiday cards, those little snowman cards. All of them biomechanical, unfortunately, but still, man, that Beth Phoenix too, I wanted to get that. But this was the only Behemoth I pulled. Out of all of them, the Alexa Bliss. And that is the best one. I mean, at least for me, that's probably the one that I wanted the most. Well, maybe the extreme has regular one, not just the holiday Krampus ones, right? Cactus Jack, yo, that was a sick pull. Just a biomechanical, but I really love that Cactus Jack card. Man, I wanted to get that pro so bad. I really wanted to get that, but unfortunately wasn't able to. But at least I got the single. Maybe it'll be in a pack or an event or something like that. Asuka, that was one of the few pros that I really wanted. I did pick that up. Kevin Owens, it felt like we picked up a ton. Kevin Owens, and I can't remember who else it is. Natalya, I actually had a pro already. I'm not sure how I got the Natalya Pro, but I did already have that, so that was a F1. So that was kind of cool. Shayna Baszler, that was nice. Another Snowman card. I kind of would have rather be able to get all of just the extremes, and that was it. Kane was the other one. Man, I picked up like 4 or 5 Kane. Sonya Deville, that was one of the ones that I wanted more than any of them, and I picked that up actually on Christmas Day. These are in the order that I actually pulled them in. But I picked up Sonya on Christmas Day. This page one is nice. A primal. Hardly got any primals, any nightmares, which was, I don't know, kind of interesting. They were all, some of them in primal and nightmare that I really wanted, but didn't pull them hardly at all. Braun Strowman I pulled a lot too. This Liv Morgan, yo, that's a good pull. That is a really good card. Undertaker I pulled a lot. Vanguard one, which was nice. I mean, I like the Undertaker card. That was one of the pros I wanted, which I did get. The Ronda Rousey was a pro that I wanted that I also did get. Pete Dunne. The pull rates, as far as you'll see in just a second, feel like they're pretty scripted almost. It almost feels like I pulled exactly what you would expect if they actually made the pull rates. And so I don't know, y'all have to let me know in the comments, like, how did yours compare, if you kept track of them. I don't know if a lot of people do. That Naomi was really nice because I have a Naomi Swarm Pro, a regular Naomi Swarm Pro that is way better than all my other females, and LMS is coming. So that Naomi, that biomechanical holiday card, was a pro. So I really needed that one for LMS to kind of, you know, shrink the gap, I guess, between only my biomechanical pros and my swarm pros, to throw that in there in the middle. We do have that LMS coming soon. Hopefully it is a female. I think it probably will be, right? Adam Cole, last one. But these are all the pull rates, and like I said, it felt very scripted. You know, like when you look at the odds of some of those packs, how they have really low tier cards, and the chances of you pulling those really low bottom tier cards are the worst in the entire pack, and the biggest percentages are kind of in the middle. Well, that's pretty much exactly where it ended up. Almost 10 Royal Rumbles, and then 8 right above it, 8 right below it for Vanguard, 7 Elementals, 5 SummerSlam 20s, and only 3 Primals and 2 Nightmares, which, like I said, is 43 total fusions. And then as far as the packs go, we got 8 of them out of the 43, which was 18.6%. Little less than 1 out of every 5 of them. And if you noticed in the video, a couple times it felt like when I got the packs, I pulled like one right after another, or one and then got a regular one and then another pack. It seemed to come in bunches for whatever reason. But and then as far as in the packs go, only 1 Behemoth, 1 Swarm, 6 Biomechanicals, and out of the 8, 4 of them were the holiday cards, and only 4 of them were extreme cards. So overall, it was certainly fun. I really like these fusions. I really like getting the cards I got. I just, hopefully the rest of them go in the store. That's what I really want, is to definitely for them to go in the store. And last thing we're going to do is pick up this Tbg pack. We got to try to get some more pros before the new tier comes out in a couple weeks, right? Royal Rumble is right around the corner. Only a couple events, a couple weeks left, and then we're going to be in the next tier. We did pull another pro, so I did pull another Behemoth Pro on the draft board. So I do have now 3 Behemoth Pros, and hopefully LMS is a female. Even if it is a male, they'll still be okay, because I still need another one. But my deck is looking pretty good, at least as far as the tier level. The arrows are kind of messed up, but at least all the stats are really close together. Yeah, let's hopefully get another pro. We do still need 2 more pros. Last pack opening to close out 2020. We picked up a Behemoth card in one of these. 2 in a row. Well, it goes from a good pack like we finished in 2020 to the worst pack you could possibly get in 2021. All right, well, add it to the super coins, and then the Swarm, Angel Garza, that is a new card. And then Montez Ford. I think all of those are new. Oh, no, we already pro'd up the Roman Reigns. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Like I said, Happy New Year. 2021 is here. Hopefully everybody has a great year. Y'all had some good New Year's resolutions, and we can follow through on them, including myself. I definitely have a couple things that I would like to focus on this year, and hopefully we can do that. But yeah, hopefully everybody has a good rest of your weekend, and I see you guys soon. My Twitch, my Twitter, my other YouTube page, all of that stuff is in the description. Let me know how your fusions were, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.